These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Samson article, quote, 5 oil and gas laws in Parliament. All right, Militiaman has an article, quote, as well, says the parallel market will be upended. Another quote, expected decision from the central bank will confuse markets and raise exchange rates. These decisions will lead to an increase in the dollar exchange rate. Militiaman says when you're talking about the parallel market, you're talking about a black market, an illegal market that's subverting the platforms to get the dollar. That's coming to an end. They're saying parallel market, you're going to have a problem. If you don't fix it, you're going to get hurt if you're holding dollars and not dinar. They're giving them, the Iraqi citizens using the black markets, numerous warnings to get out of the dollar. Mark Z via PDK article from Baghdad says it will turn the parallel markets upside down. Sources say expected decisions from the central bank will confuse markets, raise the exchange rate. Mark Z says when they say raise rates, they're talking about in the wrong direction. So if $1 now equals 1310 dinar, it will go to $1 equals 1500 dinar or so. So what they're going to do is have an auction on US dollars. They're planning on injecting more US dollars into the markets and buy dinar off the streets to help support the exchange rate is the claim, and to help clean up the sanctions and money laundering. Mark Z goes on to say, think about this. It will hurt the value of the dinar temporarily, but allows them to buy it at a discount through major auctions. Suck trillions more dinar off the street. What a great prep going into a revaluation. It will help them justify a higher value. This may be major for us. This is my theory, and I think it makes sense. Comment says, sounds like bad news to me, like they won't RV for weeks now. Mark Z says, if auctions are immediate, they could be ready in a day or two. I believe they will move forward quickly on this, but remember, Sudani said just last week they plan to revalue this year during his administration. I think the timing is great, and they are setting the stage. Claire has an article, quote, Central Bank of Iraq announces comprehensive banking reform map. Another quote, after the central bank delegation returned from the last round of negotiations with the U.S. Treasury and the U.S. Federal Reserve, it revealed the roadmap for radical and comprehensive banking reform. The central bank's plan until the end of the year will reach 100% with foreign transfers between Iraqi banks and correspondent banks without going through the U.S. Federal Reserve. All right, Fanulu, first-year business major, could tell you the government has no business trying to control the black market. You eliminate it. How you might ask, it says, by simply raising the value of the currency to be equal or greater than the black market spread. You take away the profit motive, and criminals will go somewhere else to make money. Lastly, we have Frank 26, Iraq Boots on the Ground report, Firefly. CBI is talking about a mechanism to terminate the electronic platforms. Frank says that's right. They can't steal the money through that method anymore. This is now being protected from those that were stealing it from Iran, because that was the U.S. Treasury's #1 requirement. We called it security and stability, and so did Dr. Shabibi.